Well, howdy, folks. How's it going today? I hope everybody's doing good. Me and Oliver are out in the shop, just checking over a few guitars, ain't we, pal? So yesterday I had a pretty cool day, to be honest with you. I'd just like to share that with you if Oliver will let me. Okay, that's enough hugs. So yesterday, one of the viewers on the channel, which I met, basically in the comments section, we've had a few conversations and a couple video chats, and he brought me 5 guitars yesterday to work on. So that was really cool. Some really nice stuff. I'm going to show you these guitars in a minute. Okay, Oliver. But in any case, when you meet somebody that's almost like your mirror image, not in looks or anything like that, but just in things you have in common. Sometimes it's almost eerie. Yesterday was no exception, but I can definitely tell you that I've made a lifelong friend yesterday. It was a really cool hang, and the guy that dropped the guitars off is on this channel. I think his handle's Gunslinger, Uncle Joe. Sorry, Joe, I can't remember, but in any case, he really enjoys watching the channel, and we had a lot of conversations about that. I do want to get him on the channel eventually, if that's cool with you, Joe, when you come to get your guitars, because some of the stories he was telling me yesterday just blew my mind. One in particular was a 1959 Les Paul Sunburst that his grandfather gave him when he was a kid. And that's as far as I'm going to take the story, but it has some twists and turns in it, and it was just mind-boggling to hear it. But anyways, I'm not going to spoil that for you guys, but I will show you the guitars that I'm going to do the repairs on. Some really cool stuff. He definitely has very good taste and some really cool ideas about having guitars custom built. He has one that I have here today. I'll show you that he basically designed and had built for him, and really neat, really beautiful instrument. I can't wait to play a few of these and hear them. So without further ado, let's get into that. But I just wanted to kind of share that whole thing. It was just, I started this YouTube channel honestly as a joke, just so a few of my buddies could check it out, maybe get a few laughs, and it's turned into this. I'm shaking hands with people that actually enjoy watching me do this stuff, which again blows my mind. And it's just really taken a cool path of its own. So I want to keep doing that and try to keep putting up videos as often as I can. I try to, but sometimes I get busy, and sometimes it's really honestly just had to work on the guitar and deal with the video thing. It's another whole job that you're performing at the same time. A lot of times the camera's in the way, that kind of stuff. A lot of times I'm in the way. So you really have to get used to that whole thing. And sometimes I can't film what I'm doing. It's too much of an obstruction, as far as filming it to perform the work. So I got the telly back up and running. If you guys checked out the last video I put up, I just restrung this and cleaned the fret wire up and stuff on it. This thing rings like a bell. This is a really great Telecaster. Anyways, I'm going to shoot some videos of a bunch of these guitars that I've been working on here soon. I'll plug them in and play them and let you guys check them out. Again, I just haven't really had time to do that at the end of every video, so please bear with me. I do apologize. And that might be the case here for a few more videos because I got a lot of stuff to do. So we'll be up. I should say we. I will be uploading some videos on all these guitars as well that I'm going to work on. So you guys can tag along for the ride and check them out. It'll be really interesting. They're all very cool. Some of them are old. Just some really nice stuff. So let's check them out first. I'll just at least pop the cases open and show you guys what's coming up here, okay? All right, let's get to it. Okay, guys, I don't know if you can tell by this case, and I'm not shooting in wide angle right now, but this one's really cool. This one really caught my eye right out of the gate. Check that one out, boys and girls. We have here is an Ibanez Destroyer. Very cool guitars. I always like these. This one's in pretty good shape. It's got a little buckle rash on the back. It's missing the truss rod cover. I am looking for one of them. If you guys know where I can get one, leave it in the comments. I'd like to get an original if I could, or one that is like it. So this one, I'm not sure what we got going yet. He said he didn't think the electronics worked in it. So we're going to give that a look and see what's going on there. There's some play wear and some buckle rash. There's the tuners, and there is the serial number. I'm really not sure of the year. I haven't looked it up yet. Leave it in the comments if you guys are aficionados on these. But so a lawsuit guitar here, it's a Gibson Explorer, and Ibanez made the Ibanez Destroyer. Same guitar, basically. Anyway, that one is part of the maintenance here that we're going to be doing. So we're going to look this one over for sure. I'm not sure of the order that I'm going to repair these, but we'll just kind of take that as it goes. All right, let's look at the next one. Okay, we have here is an Alvarez Yari or Yare. You can tell because it has the A and it has the Y in the headstock. That's how you can distinguish them. They'll also be signed inside. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that right there, but this is a 1985, I'm quite sure. At least that's what the label says. Rosewood, back and sides. Really beautifully done. Really nice wood. Just a beautiful instrument. It's in pretty decent shape. It has had a heel break right here. That's been repaired and it looks to be okay. The biggest problem with this is it needs a neck reset. The bridge has been shaved right down to nothing. So we're going to have to put a new bridge on it and more than likely a neck reset here. So that is also one of the projects we're going to tackle. So, this was probably going to be the most difficult of the work that I've got lined up, but this is something, that will be just amazing to play again. Has a lot of sentimental value to the owner as well. So we're going to really take our time on this one and make sure we get everything right. And I'm really anxious to hear this myself. I have a 1978 six-string Yari that just sounds incredible. So I'm sure this is no exception. All right, on to the next one. Okay, so this is one of the guitars that the owner had built, and he designed this himself. See if I can spin this around so you guys can read the headstock. And again, this has some real personal attachment. The owner did tell me that he did not ask the builder to put this artwork on the guitar. And the guy did it and clear coated over it, and then, as the story goes, he, had to tell the owner when he showed him the guitar. He said, "I didn't know if you'd like that or not." The owner is related to it was his grandfather that actually drew this artwork, and the builder didn't know that either, so really cool stuff. So this has got Lindy Fralin P90s in it, he told me. It's just a really beautiful piece. Great shape, nice and clean. Ash. Looks to be well done. It's string through. The only issue with this one, from what he told me, is the intonation was off. And he had to move the bridge forward, which throws the string through holes offline. So I'm going to look into that and see what I can do. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I can elongate those a little bit under these saddles so it won't show, so you can get the strings up through there right. But I need to check the intonation where it is, also measure the scale length. I want to make sure that's all correct. And we'll kind of go from there, but I think I can handle that pretty much. Another interesting guitar as well. Like I said, I'm sure this sounds really, really nice. Good weight, nice and balanced, nice neck on it. Again, I'm going to go through the necks on all these with a fret rocker. I'm going to polish all the fret wire on every one of these as I do it. Clean the controls, the usual kind of stuff, new strings, and do a good setup on them. But, the main thing is we got to have the intonation right to start with, so we'll get that straightened out, and this should be a fun one to play as well. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, yes, I remember this one. Now, this is the owner's baby. That's what he told me. This is a Strat that he made from numerous Strats. I believe he told me he took the pickups maybe from a David Gilmour Strat he had, or an Eric Johnson. I can't remember. I'll have to get that info from him, but I know these are not like stock, and it does have a Gilmour mod. He wants me to add the tone control to the bridge pickup, which is a pretty simple mod. I've done that on this channel, so if you want to check that out, I will do a video on how to do that as well when I get to this. So nothing too major on this one. We'll clean the frets up, fret rock everything, make sure it's all right. This guitar really feels nice. Got a nice neck on it. I think he said this was off a 50s reissue. A lot of different parts. I do know that, and like I said, I'll get the details from him again. It was a lot to take in right at once yesterday. So really neat guitar, though. I do know he bought the body somewhere, and it was relic, and they did a great job on it. They really did. It's got check-in, and it's got wear in the right places. Well done. Cool paint job, too. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay, here's the last one. This is a Grat. Nice looking guitar. I'm not even positive of what the model is on this. I haven't even looked it up. I'm not a Grat guru, so really neat guitar though, and seems to be in pretty good shape. But it has had a neck split, as you can see right here. And it's been repaired by a professional who did a nice job gluing it back up. He really did. It closed up well. It's not split all the way through, which is very lucky. So what I'm being asked to do is kind of make this look better, fill it in so you don't feel it in your hand when you play it. He just didn't really take it to the next finished level, I guess you could say. So we're going to try to color match that, and probably we'll see. I'm thinking I might be able to do some drop fills over the color with CA glue and blend that together, which would make it a lot easier than having to respray lacquer on the neck. We'll see. It can be done. I've done it before, and just get rid of the eyesore and get rid of the feeling on the neck when you're playing it. So that's pretty much it on that one. We'll do a setup on it too. Clean the frets and spray the electronics out. Make sure everything's working, and we should be good to go. Really cool guitar though. I honestly don't think I've ever played one of these solid bodies like this. So again, that's kind of a neat little thing for me, so I can look into these and see what they are made of and how they're made. So I'll try to share that information with you guys as well. Well, this is pretty much it for the repairs coming up, at least for this man here that owns these. I do have some repair work that I need to do myself too, so I'll try to get these done first, and I might squeeze a few of mine in there at times too, so bear with me. I'll try to keep it all kind of not segregated, but I'll at least let you know whose guitar is whose, okay? Well, thanks again for watching. I really do appreciate it. Welcome to all the new subscribers too. I forget to say that a lot, but I really do appreciate you guys checking this out. It's just kind of a hobby for me, basically, and it's nice to pass the information along, to people that actually appreciate it. And I just want to let you know that I do appreciate the support and all the nice comments and all the nice information that gets shared in the comment section. It's nice to read that stuff. I've learned a lot of little tips and tricks myself just from viewers. So thanks again, folks. We'll see you real soon. Be good. Okie doke.